Welcome back to Uncommon Monsters. So, our monsters have just had an encounter in which they have defeated and slain three were-beasts, specifically a were-Goliath, a were-Minotaur, and a were-Goblin. However, just as they succeeded in slaying these beasts, along with the help of their four mercenaries, been hired to support them. Appearing are their rivals, or at least some of their rivals, in the form of the Thanes, Borks, and Skunk, the Troll and Knoll, along with their own four Knoll mercenaries, who arrive on the scene just in time to see our monsters take out the werewolves. How about y'all just step away from them there were-beasts and be on your way?
How about no? How about you turn tail?
Hey, you're looking a little rough for
Oh
the wear.
shit! You know what I just thought? I took out two of those, right? As he did.
Mm-hmm. The Goblin and the Goliath.
So because of this, I have 4 temporary hit points.
Nice.
So how about it? Y'all want to live and get out of here? Or you want us to finish you off and take the kill?
We'll go. We're taking the kills with us.
Here, how
I
about
don't
this?
think so.
We'll
Hey,
take the heads, and you can have everything else.
Sounds
well, hey,
fair.
hey, Skunk, I think them are our kills. Yeah, yeah, Borks, definitely. We killed them. How about y'all leave our kills alone? We won't have to hurt you more.
Listen here, skunk and waste of time. I'm not feeling too good. I'm taking what we earned.
Oh,
And we're
yeah,
gonna
we
run.
can see that you ain't feeling too good.
No, I'm
That's why
feeling
we suggest
a
you
mite,
get on out of here.
bit hungry.
All right, so Chris, this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
You got 21 intimidation. So pretty scary. You're starting to feel throbbing through your blood this unfamiliar but now very heady, very enthralling sensation. And it's starting to drive you to be more fierce. So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and give me a d6 roll. Okay. Within the next 12 seconds, something's going to overtake you. You start to feel yourself becoming a little more fierce.
Feral?
A little more feral.
Yeah,
a little
think-
more in touch with your wild side.
With that crit I got earlier on the tape and knowing exactly what a werewolf is, I think Vol knows what's happening.
Yeah,
His-
you start
this is
to feel-
honestly, even though he's bleeding, emotionally and maybe even like deeper down, this is probably the best he's felt since he was young and got that sickness. He's back on.
Yeah.
He feels like he's about to be back on his A game, and he's ready to fucking just tear up the opponents, the other team.
Yeah, it's drudging up in you like feelings that you haven't felt since childhood. Feelings like when you were out in the woods and it was just you and you're dirty. And you sometimes would stay out there for days and you'd just become one. And you just found yourself roaming around. Even when you got kind of hungry. Even when you kind of, your stomach was gnawing at you. And even when you kind of felt like violence was the only thing that could satiate you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You start to feel that kind of overtake you.
I'm trying to put that feeling into the words when I look at him. Even though I'm bleeding and I'm coughing, I'm looking at him and I'm saying, basically, food.
Oh boy, you look kind of crazy right now, but I think you can see we in a much better shape than y'all here. So why don't y'all just get on? I think your little goblin friend will agree. Y'all don't want to have an altercation with us. I mean,
And I'm just gonna kind of get out my warhammer and do like a little flex my glowing warhammer is still like in front of me, like.
Vol stands up, straightens his back.
So
I
they
ain't
start
done
to-
yet.
And Borks draws his big, massive greatsword he's got. Be a shame if what happened to your friend happens to you. Yeah, that poor guy. I mean, that's just too bad what happened to him. I mean, nothing we could have done about it. It's not like somebody left him as bait or something. Oh yeah, nobody would ever do nothing like that. Now would they?
At this point, we better get on the initiative because Vol's taking off. He's running towards Skunk.
All right, so if y'all aren't gonna try to talk, if you're gonna
No,
launch
I tried to
into-
intimidate them away. They did not want to fucking listen.
I mean, he took notice. He was like, all right, you. So
I just gotta stay
would
alive for
say-
2 rounds and they're fucked.
Since you succeeded in that intimidation above a 20, I will say that he is taken aback of you enough that I'm going to give you a surprise attack.
Hell yes.
So if you want to, while he's talking, yeah, well, how about y'all? He's trying to get y'all to leave. If you want to launch into an attack, then give me an attack. And you can actually, in the second round of this combat, you will have the ability to transform yourself
I just gotta stay alive.
where bugbear.
Stay alive.
Dude, you have the potions y'all need. Think about the shit you got. Don't die with potions in your
That's
house.
what I was about to do.
Don't die with anything at your fingertips.
I am going to
You're
use.
smart, you will die.
I am going to use the greater healing potion. Or one of the
Now-
greater healing potions that I have.
10 sessions in, 20, 30 sessions in, I'm not going to be giving y'all these reminders and shit. Now, we're early in. I'm just saying. Use everything at your fucking fingertips. So if you're going to go ahead and use a potion,
Like
I
a
will
unicorn.
even say this. I would say that having this downtime, you killed him, you're having a conversation, you could have swigged the potion while y'all were sitting there in between the battles. So I'm not going to make you waste anything for it.
Okay.
So you got 16 hit points back, and you could have just swigged that while you were just
Okay.
listening to their bullshit.
So yeah, while he's saying that, while he drinks it, he takes off towards, like I said, Skunk. And when I get the Skunk, I am going to use my great club.
Hashtag blast.
It was 1 and 1.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's going to miss. You're going to just viciously, like, charge in and swing down, and you're going to whiff.
And just after that, I don't let them have our kills, Ezzy. I'm gonna give Ezzy Bardic Inspiration, and I do have, because I am class College of Valor. Whenever I inspire others.
Whoa.
What happens now?
So because of his bardic college,
Use your
anybody you
reaction.
give inspiration to can use it to add to their damage,
Mhm.
or they can use it to add to their AC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it's expanded, like, application.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pretty
So-
damn sweet.
Even though
Pretty
Vol
bad.
misses, he basically just goes, "We're not letting him get away with this."
All right. Skunk says, yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. And he goes and in his hand, he's holding a spear. And he goes to stab at you with the spear.
Ooh,
Oof, that's a hit.
8 piercing.
+9. Fuck.
A nice little 8 piercing damage.
All right.
Take that.
Ah!
We told you just to leave. Vol, your turn.
And we told you it ain't happening.
It's a hit. You hitting on
Yell and Skunk. Motherfucker
Skunk.
just hit me.
7 bloods right on Skunk's ass. All right. Ah! Damn it. Fleck.
Fleck, kind of looking over at Ezzy and seeing her. It's like,
I'm sorry, 2 rounds.
all right, I guess this is what we're doing. And still in formation is going to try and perceive the threats.
Now, hold on 1 second. Give me a. So you're gonna try to perceive? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he wants to see. I was like, Fleck wants to try and see. I guess try and see where each threat on the field is.
All right. So basically, I'll paint it for all y'all. So basically, it's open. As you see approaching, they didn't try to hide their approach. They come busting in. About 60 feet away is a group. You've got Skunk, who is the Knoll Thane. He looks like he's more well geared than just the regular Knoll mercenaries. He's wearing studded leather armor. You recognize him as one of the Thanes. He's also black and white, which is weird for a Knoll, hence his name Skunk, versus the more like brownish colored of the regular ones. And then Bork standing next to him, who's this massive muscular troll, just wearing basic leather armor, holding a great sword, looking ready for action. And then they have their 4 Knoll mercenaries that are standing with them in a group. Now, Vol has run up and begun attacking, so he's right there engaged with them.
Okay.
And you all are, I will say, 40 feet away from their little group.
And then they are Fleck and Flick are actually 20 feet behind where I am.
That'd be 60 feet.
Okay. So wait, I thought. Never mind. It's fine.
So wherever initially when they came on the scene, we'll say they were about 40 feet away, and that's where Vol charged ahead.
Okay. So yeah. So what Fleck's gonna do? He doesn't really want to hit his Knoll brothers, so he's gonna go for Borks, I guess, with the longbow. #blessed.
Jesus, mother. All right.
I feel like if I just say #blessed.
Yeah, 23 hits.
6 piercing.
Hold on, I'm gonna up the AC to like
Don't do
25.
too excited. He's gonna kill us.
No, we're about to die. We are about to die.
Well, y'all keep rolling everything you rolls above a fucking 20. What are you talking about?
Everything. There have been 9s and 10s and 11s and
yeah, whatever.
then Vol got infected with lycanthropy, so
Okay, black. Whatever. I don't want to hear it. Y'all are just rolling like 22s and 23s. Black.
scared.
Yeah, right.
I'm so fucking scared.
You
We're
should
gonna
be
get
scared
wrecked.
because you're pissing off the DM with these rolls. And I'm gonna make It's Black's turn. Chris, is that you?
Oh, sorry.
All right. I figured it was you again.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a Knoll.
Two.
Knolls, dude.
That
Luck is the
that skunk.
What?
That skunk.
Yeah, a 25. Yeah, that hits. Dude, we don't hit every time.
And another one at skunk.
Hold on, let me up their AC a bunch. Hit points a bunch.
Suddenly they
have
start glowing.
Like +10 at all times.
This
Both those hit.
wizard comes in and gives them all mage armor.
Both those hit.
All right. Nice.
I
7
mean,
and
when
7.
they finally get a turn, it's on.
Yeah, believe me, I'm worried for Vol because even with that health potion, he's not looking too good.
Skink.
Skunk.
Get these assholes. What do they think they're doing? Look at them. They're already hurt and bleeding. Shoot his ass. He's going to throw a spear at you. 12. Fucking miss.
No, that hits. At me?
What?
A 12 hits?
Yeah.
Even
Oh,
with the
shit,
plus
bro.
1 to AC?
Wait, what am I getting a +1 to AC from?
The Thane's ring of protection gives you a plus
Added the ring. It's still below 12.
Oh, I thought you said you already added in the AC bonus to us.
I did.
Yeah.
It automatically resets, Chris. You need to look at the math.
Okay.
You need to look at your math based on what armor you're wearing and what your dex modifier is to
I
make
think you
sure.
got above a 12, brother.
Yeah, no, I think I've only got 12. I only have 1 dexterity modifier. So 12 was right. That's what my armor should be at, even with the ring.
Are you not wearing armor?
No.
Oh. Yeah, 12 is right.
You're not wearing any damn armor. You don't have leather armor?
No.
Damn it, Chris. You're gonna die. All right.
Wait, I do have leather armor.
Oh, then you're at a 13.
13.
Yeah, that misses.
The 11.
You
It
can't
should be
keep up,
11
bro.
plus dex, I think.
I think you had a 13 based on what I put in there earlier.
I'll
Okay.
look it up just to be sure, but it should be a 13.
Yeah, I think it's an 11 if you got leather armor plus your dex, which is
Yeah.
1, 12 plus the 1, which is 13.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So
Okay.
it misses.
Cool.
Don't be trying to die on us.
I'm
you
not
know?
trying to.
Well, it seems like you are. Bork's his turn. He is going to. Well, all right. If it's gonna be that way, I guess we gonna fight. Swings his great sword at you, Bull,
Miss.
and me says, but this guy is going to. You see the injury that you made on Bork's start to close up a little bit,
Aw.
and he looks like he never was hurt in the first place.
Dick.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so Bork's was injured, right? Y'all heard him?
Uh-huh.
But that injury closes up and heals up and is gone, and he looks like he's back to brand new because of this.
Oh, fuck.
I did a
Fucking
D10
trolls.
instead of 10, but yeah.
Interesting.
Except,
It's every turn.
except for
Yeah,
fire.
so that's pretty much. So y'all don't know those details, but you do know it looks like he healed himself up. Looked pretty nice.
Yeah, he healed. And it's not something that I could detect as to why.
Now, Chris, if you took an action to look in your tape to check the tape, you could figure out some information like this and know about the acid or fire damage.
Yeah, I am not going to waste an action doing that.
But you do notice that.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get him. Ezzy?
All right, Ezzy is going to add a +1 to the countdown for #bless. She is going to let her spiritual weapon move forward, and having seen that the troll just healed itself, is actually going to be like, you know what? Thinking in war tactics, it's best to, dwindle the enemy down and not spread out your attacks. So she is going to go for, was it, who was?
Skunk's the one the
Skunk?
2 archers hit.
Skunk.
And the one that
Skunk
I'm
is the
on.
one.
Dunk is the other Thane, so he's the leader of the knoll.
So we're going to go for Thane with our spiritual weapon attack because the war tactics in her little goblin war brain.
You going for Skunk?
I guess, yeah. That's the one that's been taking damage, right?
He's the one that has been taking damage and has not healed. He's looking. Give me a perception if you want to try to check out the situation. Oh, 25. Of course. Can't roll below 20. All right. So yeah, you can obviously tell whatever you want to tell, but again, he's the most hurt. Skunk looks like he's hurt bad. Y'all win everything.
Okay, so we're
Good
gonna
job, guys.
spiritual
You're level
weapon.
20 now.
Look, I missed.
Assholes.
I missed.
Oh, girl, oh no, you missed.
But then on my action,
About time, damn it.
I'm just
Bitter
gonna,
DM. Ah!
I'm just gonna double down, and I'm going to,
I've never had this frustrating of a DM. Like, are they going to keep rolling over 20? Like, is there a macro? Are they cheating? What's happening here?
Actually, I'm not going to do what I thought I was just going to do. I'm going to get out my crossbow on my free action, and I'm going to shoot a regular, not silvered bolt.
Spiritual weapons, your bonus action?
Yeah, spiritual weapons, a bonus action. And I don't have any other things going right now, so just do. Where did it go? There it is. Not miss. See, there you go. Miss again.
Yay, you missed.
And then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna scream out to my gnolls and say, weed them out. Tell them to suck it. And then I'm gonna direct smoke to come down, to fly up and try and stealth into the woods behind where the gnolls are, and then try and hide and come out with a sting attack on his next turn. So he's gonna try and hide to sneak up on him.
Give me a stealth for smoke.
Stealth for smoke. Smoke.
Please and thank you, if you don't mind. It's not too much trouble.
13.
Okay, so smoke tries to go hide.
I'm hiding.
And it is Skunk's turn. Skunk has been given the command. Skunk must attack. So let's see. Let's see who the threat's going to be in this situation. Ezzy just got done doing a bunch of shit. So Skunk is going to throw his spear at you, Ezzy.
Miss.
And miss, of course, with a 12. You bastards are no good at all. Skink. Damn it, Skunk. Ha. See if I can get him. As he shoots at you, a 10 and misses.
God damn, that +7 though.
That +7 though, bro. I'm
Yeah, I
scared.
mean, it's great that I'm rolling below 5 every time and you're all rolling above 20. All right, Flick. Bitter DM.
Hashtag less at skunk, right? We're skunk.
This is when the other werewolves appear. Let me roll this.
And there's a Terrascue.
Then a Tarrasque appears.
Hashtag oh, see, there you go.
Oof.
Now we're missing.
That's better. That's thank you.
Are you happy now?
You turned
Are
off the
you
shit
happy
that-
now?
Yes,
But
you
now
turned
I'm
off
not
the-
happy.
Whatever mod you had, you turned it off because I was getting pissed.
Aimbot,
All right.
hacks.
Yeah, roll 20 hack.
Yeah, y'all hack and roll 20. I know y'all. All right, Skank's turn. Skank is pretty slutty looking, actually.
It's just wearing a little thong.
Like some fishnets, little fishnets.
Thong
and
from
thong.
fishnet. He's
That's
got
what's
his heels are built in.
Apparently, the thong and fishnets are not helpful in spear attack.
Is he going for Ezzy? Is she now surrounded by 3 spears in the ground?
Like in a teepee of spears. It's nice. Skunk is like, nah, damn it. Like this. Dumbass goes to stab you with a spear. And finally, woo! Celebration! Let me guess, you got a shield that bumps you up and you're gonna fucking make it miss? Is that what's happening?
As a bonus action, I use.
No, you're using a shield. 7 piercing damage as a. Take
What?
that.
Did skunk came into my melee?
Yeah, skunk, run, you're attacking them and shit. Skunks can run up and attack you.
I guess.
I'm just gonna ignore you. Shit.
Fine, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they not gonna ignore you when you're doing stuff to them. All right. Skunk, yeah, finally. Like that. All right, Volbert.
Move back over to Skunk. I wasn't done with you.
Geez, yes, the 22 hits. Yeah, looking hurt. Skunk's looking Ow! Damn it! Thought you said they were gonna give up. Well, they should be. We gonna kill them anyways.
Oh, we ain't gonna kill you.
No, we gonna kill you.
We're gonna take these guys captive, and we are going to blackmail them into helping us. Yes. Yes.
Have you
Or we're
shared
going
that
to
with-
die.
Have you
All right, let's
shared that
see.
with Eddie, who wants to die in battle?
Is that Volbert's turn?
Yes. I'm sorry. That is. Oh well. I actually would like to mention the Volber is. There's 5 feet between him and Skunk. I have long-limbed as being a bugbear, so I don't have to be
Okay.
directly next to someone to attack them.
So you're
Yeah.
you're outside of necessarily opportunity attack range. Okay.
Correct.
Leslie steps 5
My
feet.
my apologies, guys. I waited a session and a half to actually learn how to play my character.
Hey.
But that means he can't be in range of both of us at the same time, which is helpful.
Yeah. Leslie just steps up. So.
But if he steps out of my range,
Well, I mean, imagine like this: like you're here, right? And he steps back one. He could just step diagonal and still be right next to both of y'all.
That's
It's not
fair.
that. I
That's
mean,
that's
it's not that big of a like. It's not that big of a deal.
I need you and your logic.
but yeah, that is
Like.
that's Vol's go. He doesn't have anything else he can do.
Fleckaroonie,
All right, Blackarone is going to
roll a
Sorry.
23.
at 20 feet. Is range going to be at disadvantage?
For a range attack, no. It has to be within 10 for me to do disadvantage. That'll just be our house rule.
Hashtag blast.
Oh!
12.
I'm so sorry to say that you missed.
All right, it goes wide.
Sorry
Wait, who
to
are you
sorry
shooting
to say.
Who are you
Hashtag
shooting at?
it was
Skunk?
that skunk, yeah.
Yeah, that missed.
It's fine. See, I told you our luck was going to run out.
Yeah.
I was
Wow.
going to get mad.
Next round is going to be the round of crit fells.
Catching
Yeah.
some flack. It's time to catch some flack, Chris. That's you.
Fuck, shit, fuck, ass.
You are flack and fluck.
I'm not used to it.
It's all right, bro.
Uh,
I'm DMing tonight. You can fucking chill. I'll tell you when it's your turn.
Same thing at Skunk.
Yeah, when you're DMing, I expect the same. All right, so yeah, that hit. Who you hitting?
Skunk.
Skunk.
Yeah, you hit Skunk.
Right.
Skunk's getting beat up. Skunk ain't looking to.
He's the main Thane. He needs to
Fresh.
be. He needs to be the brain Thane.
Brain thing, need brain thing. All
I need
right,
to be the brain
Skink,
thing.
Skink is gonna be like, damn it, we gotta do something, or we're gonna get so fucking fired.
I don't want to get fired.
Skunk's getting his ass kicked.
I'd rather die.
So he's gonna pull out the spare spear, and go at you, Vol, with a melee with 23. Actually, it's gonna be a crit success at advantage because they are
yeah,
definitely.
they've got me
succumbing.
flanked. Well, yeah.
Definitely flank. So stepping up to you. Well, so you're 10 feet away. So I will say
So 10 damage.
that will prevent you. That will prevent you from being flanked.
No, it would be, yeah, it was like, it doubles the dice, not the modifiers. So it would be 1, 2,
It's just
plus
What?
4. So it would be 6
6
damage.
damage. 6 damage.
wait. It should just be 7 straight.
No, because that 2 is the crit.
It's
roll
like
20 crit.
It's like what happened with Ezzy earlier.
Yeah.
All right, but it's not a crit, is what I'm saying. Because
Okay, so then it's just 5. So then it's just 5.
So since you have that 10-foot reach, and you specifically say 10 foot back, you have to step up to attack you, which means you aren't flanked. So regular 5 damage.
Okay.
That does bring us to Borks' turn.
Uh-oh. I don't like Borgs.
Time to get
All right.
fucked.
I think it's about time to narrow these numbers down a little bit. Swing his great sword at you, Vol. 15.
That's a hit.
14 slashing.
Holy shit!
I gave you a chance to run away, but you didn't take it.
We ain't
Alright.
going anywhere.
So he just standing there very imposingly.
Wound?
As he. Alright, so actually, once it's your next turn, you can turn.
Sweet. Sweet.
Okay. So Ezzy is going to spiritual weapon skunk. Cause suck it!
Give him the sucket.
Giving him a suck it. 15.
The skunkaroonie?
The skunkaroonie
Yeah, that gets him.
for 5.
He's not looking too toy.
And then she is actually, can she switch from her crossbow to her warhammer without using her action?
I will have to say that's not an action. But at least is going to take a bonus action.
Well, spiritual weapon is the bonus action. So all I have left is an action.
So, I mean, you can't really switch weapons.
So then, well, I will free action put away my crossbow, and then I'll send Sacred Flame at Skunky.
Okay, that works. I'm going to get a
I'll
dex
Sacred
save.
Flame at Skunky.
A little bit of dex save there. Fails.
7 more damage.
So, what's your finishing move on old Skunky?
On Skunky? Oh, it's gonna like, the red is gonna just like, and it's just like,
So he's gonna kind of shrivel up and fall to the ground, just smoking. This red flame engulfs him and then swirls off. Oh, look what you done did to my little buddy. You gonna pay for that.
I'm not sorry, but suck it!
Anything else for Ezzy?
Okay, so the rest of Ezzy's turn is going to be having smoke come out, and the closest knoll in the back to where he was hiding. I'm not sure if it would be skunk, skink, or skank.
We'll say it as skunk.
Or skank. It's
Skunk.
skunk? Okay. So he is going to come forward and do a sting attack.
Right.
For a natural, I mean, again, I don't know why I had
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
the attack hits, and now they have to succeed on a DC 11 saving throw or be poisoned for 1 hour. If they fail by 5 or more, all right, they succeed.
Damn.
It's fine.
Success.
It's fine.
What's the damage?
The damage is 2d4 plus, I'm sorry, 1d4 plus 2. So roll. Goddamn fireworks. 1d4 plus 2. So he gets 4 piercing damage, and then he's going to try and hide back into the. He's going to try and like go back into the forest and like hide again.
Give me another stealthy.
Little stealthy stealth. Ooh, it's only a 9.
9. All right. Thinks he's doing a real good job hiding.
He's being such a good boy.
Like a little kid when they cover their face and they think you can't see.
He's hiding. I feel like he's hiding on a branch that's like obviously in plain view, but he's just like.
Pretty much. Yeah. They can. Yeah. Pretty much.
He's
So,
15
but
feet up in
people-
the air.
Yeah,
He's
but
got a
people
50
are
foot high speed, but
people are like fighting for their lives, so they may not be paying that much attention. Anything else for Ezzy?
that should be all of Ezzy's turn.
Fluck.
Fluck is going to switch his target to Borks. And longbow. And miss.
Yep. Flies wide. Skunk. What the hell was that little thing? Looks. And we're about to see if Smoke is going to get attacked.
Oh fuck!
Sees Smoke kind of draw back. Before Smoke can get away, throws a spear.
Oh, that hits! That hits!
7 damage.
That's his hit points.
That's his total hit points?
Yeah, he only has. Well, I mean, I can here. I'm sorry, he has 1 hit point. He has 1 hit point left.
We'll say that is enough to damage him to where he can't fly any higher. He's got to hover down to the ground and is grounded.
Okay.
With 1 hit point.
I mean, but he was still like
smoke.
I'm fucked. I'm about to lose my dragon.
Call the unicorn.
It doesn't have telepathy like that. It's only 60 feet.
They're magical.
No. I wish I had sending. I'm not a high enough level to have sending yet.
Skink turns, focuses his efforts on trying to stab at Vol. 17. 7 pierce.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where are you at? I mean, are you down?
I actually think he may be down. Give me 1 moment here. He's definitely down.
So you fall. And for now, you see Vol lying lifeless on the ground. On your turn, Chris,
Yeah.
that's when the ring will kick in.
Oh, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh my god.
Flick.
Alright, so Flick, having seen Vol go down, but knowing that Ezzy said to take down all the targets first, is going to shoot. He really doesn't want to hit his no brothers, but he saw that troll guy heal himself. So he's going to shoot back at, I don't know, Skank. He's going to slut shame Skank and shoot back at
I love it.
You look like my uncle's sister. Natural 20.
Yep. I'm gonna give you inspiration for the slut shaming comment. That's great.
That's the shittiest damage ever. So it is
Wow.
6 total piercing damage. So Flick has inspiration.
Explain to me how you're doing this calculation.
Okay, so on a natural, so what you do is if you hover over the first number,
Yeah.
it shows you what the roll is in the parentheses. That's what the
2.
die roll was.
Yeah, 2.
So you double the dice.
Double the 2, which is 4.
And then you add the dex plus his modifier
1. It's 5.
And
plus
then
1.
6. Which is a proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait. All right. That should be right. No, proficiency. Y'all should have 2 proficiency at this point, shouldn't you?
This is Flick, not me.
That's right.
And I don't know. This is the way that I don't know. You wouldn't put it in here. I ain't know.
No, you're right. I was thinking it was Ezzy.
I didn't touch it. I ain't know.
I was thinking it was Ezzy.
No, it's not Ezzy. So it's 6 total piercing damage to Skank.
The Skank?
Because we slut shamed.
That was slut shaming, and that was. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should do that.
It's not okay, but you know.
I don't think you should do that.
He's trying to psychologically get in Skank's head.
Skank says, "Hey, don't slut shame me. Everybody's got their own kink." And goes to attack you.
We should have killed that one
Yes,
first.
go Skank!
That should be our complete clip that we use for all our advertising. Is that me saying that? Right? So I'm gonna stab at you.
Wait, who is he stabbing at? Because
You just fucking fucked with him.
Flick is almost 100 feet across the battlefield.
100 feet. There's no way.
Or
the
60
river's
feet.
60 feet away.
Because because my knolls are way behind Ezzy. They're 20 feet back from Ezzy.
The furthest
So
they could be
60
back
feet.
would be 60 feet from where this is happening, which is
Then
where
they're
we live.
60 feet back. There is far that yeah, because my knolls were 20 feet back and haven't moved forward.
So
They've been doing ranged shit.
So if he got attacked, then he would have then thrown his spear, which still would have been a 15 plus fucking. Let me see. I think it's the same exact plus 7, so it'd be 1 less.
So yeah, I mean
so is it 22 hit?
that does in fact hit Flick.
Okay. The damage will be, it's just a +3 and stuff, so it's going to be 1 less than whatever we get right here. So it's 8.
Okay.
Throws a spear at you. But shaming's not cool. Get you for 8 piercing damage.
You're right, it's not. You're right, it's not.
I'm not a slut. Take my spear.
Skunk
Is out.
down. Skunk is down.
He's down. Roll
So
damage.
Skunk is going to give us a
Save.
death save.
Stabilize.
And going to make it.
Good.
Good. We don't want him dead.
Yeah, I want to
Uh,
extort him. If I survive. Okay,
Oh.
so first would be my death save, which I fell. And then you said the ring kicks in?
Yep.
You don't need to do a death save. Before you do that,
Sweet.
you fall and you lie there for a moment, and then suddenly you gasp and you open your eyes. You're back to full hit points.
Fool?
The ring,
Yeah.
it's a full hit point once a day, once a long rest. The ring, though, is warm, and when you look at it, instead of a bright silver, now it's like a dull, burnished looking steel color.
And
I'm gonna say that's your turn, though, man. You don't have any action or anything.
right. Okay. So
And this is on Wolf
What?
turn,
is
right?
that going to delay that delays then the transformation as well?
You have to wait till you actually have a turn. This was
Okay.
the only thing that happened to you this turn is that you got revived.
Okay. Well, I thought the turn wasn't an action. I thought the turn was something that was going to happen to me. But if it's an action, that's fine.
Well, so this revival would definitely take your full 6 seconds. That would have been your time to act.
Okay, that's fair.
So we'll say that it takes up your turn. So Fleck.
So Fleck's gonna look over at Flick and go, dude, slut shaming's not okay. Everyone can do whatever the fuck they want, man. But he's gonna go ahead and take a shot at Skank anyway.
She just sucks in general.
Hashtag blast.
Not because she's a slut.
14.
Okay, Skank got a 14, and that hits.
So 7 piercing damage.
Why y'all ganging up on Skank?
Because
All right.
Ezzy told them to take one target out at a time.
You hit.
7 damage.
Yes, and that was felt, and that was not appreciated. Flat.
But I mean, Fleck did
Not
chastise.
friends. Don't want to be
Fleck.
friends.
Flack, that's me.
That's you, bro.
We're focusing on Skank now?
That's what Ezzy shouted out earlier. Focus on one enemy.
Fair enough. Longbow shot at the Skank.
Fuck Skank.
Skank is out
That
this
hits.
round. Yes.
All right. Didn't feel too great.
That takes us to Skink.
Looking a little rough. Skink. But I feel like I have less turns than you.
Because we took one of your people out.
I don't
And we
even
still have all of ours.
I don't even want to hear it.
Also, yeah.
They're like this. So you're gonna run up with a spear as old Skink. You're gonna stab at old Bull.
Decihete. Decihete.
8 piercing. Stab you real nice. And then Boris gonna say, well, I need my little buddy if I'm on. Skin these here interlopers who taking our kill from us. Bends down, pours a little potion down the throat of Skunk.
Damn.
And we're gonna call this 2d6. Ooh, that sucks. 2d6
Luck.
plus.
36 plus 100.
Yeah, right. Plus, yeah, it's fucking plus 50.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. I just got res to full health. That's, I'm going to take
Yeah, I mean that's nice to have, isn't it? So yeah, you see Skunk kind of eyes flutter open, still looking weak, but now roused up. And Bork says, "Come on, buddy, let's get him now." Is he?
Essie's just gonna look over and go, I told you to suck it! And she's
Great.
first of all, how far can let me just double check how far the spiritual weapon can move on its turn. Okay.
Glad she's got a catchphrase and it's so fucking grandmotherly.
What, suck it?
Yeah. Suck it!
Back in my day,
Everybody
we just told him to suck it.
It can only move 20 feet, so it's just gonna.
That's the best thing about being old is you can just tell everybody to fucking suck.
Get away with shit like
Like
that. You're an asshole. Oh, she's just old.
She's just gonna hit the spiritual weapon against Skink again, but she's gonna add her bardic inspiration. Son of a bitch. 13
That hits. How much are you
for
hitting?
8 force.
Okay, what is your
Not
finishing
Skank,
move?
it's for Skunk.
Oh,
one-
skunk.
The one that just got brought up again.
8. Okay. So just
he's back
as
down.
soon as he gets brought up, just looking rough. Just looking like ready to
'Cause
fall back down.
She told him to suck it.
Oh
So
yeah,
suck
I thought I
it.
told you to suck it. That's right. That's okay, I get you. Anything else for Ezzy?
She's gonna make sure to tell Smoke to hide.
Give me another stealth. You want him to move further away or up or
Yeah,
anything?
he's gonna crawl. He's gonna crawl at his 15-foot crawl speed and hide.
Is convergent number 3 going to be of cursed position?
That's an 18.
The third conversion is just a red shirt with a target on their back.
All right, 18. That's all right. There you go.
And
So
then
further into and like kind of starts hiding and
so for her action, since Sacred Flame has a 60-foot, she's gonna send a Sacred Flame over at Skank and just be like, "Your mama taught you better than that."
I love it. That's fucking great.
Dex 13 for Skank.
Your mom taught you better. That's so fucking classic. Hold on though. I feel like I need to give you something for that one. That's so great.
Ooh, let it count as a vicious mockery.
Deck save. How much is a vicious mockery?
Yeah.
What's the I'm
I'll,
just gonna say you finish her with that insult and that damage. I'm just gonna say she looks ashamed. So you're adding insult to injury,
Aw.
literally. And how do you give me your finishing move on Skank?
So the Sacred Flame bubbles out and like starts setting fire on her feet, like starts burning off the fishnets, and then Alaina feel bad, but as he's an old lady and doesn't really give a shit what anyone thinks, so she doesn't feel bad.
Oh
But
no.
Alaina feel bad as the fishnets just burn off, and so does the thong, leaving strategically placed burn marks.
Nice, poor Skank. Oh,
Burn!
I was just living my life.
Wow.
And that's Ezzy's turn. I feel so bad.
Oh,
That was
crap.
wonderful.
Horrible.
I feel so bad.
It was good though. That's good classic stuff right there. All right. So that brings us to Fluck.
Fluck is gonna. So is Skank still in combat or out of combat?
Skank
After
has
all
been
that.
knocked down. Is unconscious. Is fallen.
Okay.
Couldn't handle the heat.
So I guess we'll start going at Skink.
You're gonna take a shot at Skink.
Yep.
That's gonna hit. So you're gonna get Skink for 5 pierce.
Yeah. Time to get flucked up.
Oh,
Nice.
Tell-
done.
we're
Does
telling you.
Flux feel left out because he doesn't have a catchphrase like Ezzy? So he's like,
It's just-
yeah.
he's like thinking about it. He's like, yeah, let's get flucked.
Yeah, give Fluck an inspiration.
Awesome.
Definitely count that. The skunk is like, yeah, well, it's skunking time, and tries to pull off some kind of.
Does he like try to like pose like he does it?
Yeah, he's like pointing, but
He's
it's
trying
really
so hard.
like it just occurred to him to try to think of something, and it's real last minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So he throws a spear at you, Cole.
That's definitely a hit, but
That's a hit.
not a crit,
6.
thankfully. So
Yeah.
close
6.
though.
Yeah, very close.
6 damage.
Pierces you for 6. Take that and stuff.
Ah!
I bet you won't. I bet you'll think twice before you skunk with me or something. And then Skink just like shakes his head.
I'm about to make you skunk conscious.
That would have been better.
You're welcome.
So Skink's like, you dumbass. Watch this. Time to get skinky. and launches a spear at you, Vol. 13.
Horrible. Meats.
Just hits.
All right.
5 pierce.
Why is everyone hitting me with spears?
You're the biggest creature, and they're trying to take at least one of you out.
Vol's just covered in spears.
Yeah.
It's almost like natural armor at this point because nothing can get too close
just
to
a
you.
ball, just a ball of spears.
You can't hit a bullseye if there's already an arrow in the
It's
bullseye.
like a chia pet.
So, it is Flick's turn.
So Flick, seeing that everybody is now shooting at Skink, right? Skink.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're going after Skenk. Skink. Right?
Skank. Skank.
Oh no,
Wait.
no, that's right. Skink. That's right. Skink.
Aye.
We're going after Skink because he's skinky. He's
Yeah.
getting skinky with it. And so yeah, Flick's just gonna shout, "Let's get skinky with it," and throw.
Everyone's trying catchphrases. It's so great.
And
I love
he's
it.
get a longbow shot.
Wait, wouldn't Flick say something with Jesus? I'll
Actually,
go.
but can I use
Shit.
DM inspiration to make that a natural 20?
Come on now. Listen here. How come every time? Look at these 20-something. What the fuck?
I cannot control
Before even the
that.
bonus. Before even the bonus is in 20. Every time you click the button. Stop. Fucking log off and log
You know
on.
what? No, you know
Log
what?
off and log on. No, unplug it. Unplug it. It's not bullshit.
8 piercing.
Give me. You can take the crit if you want to take the DM success.
No.
Now that you rolled damage, you can see it's bullshit. You ain't gonna take it. I see.
No, actually, it's not. It's not
see.
bullshit. It's a 6.
I
It's
see.
a 6. So it would make it 12, 13, 14 damage.
No, you can just
But
take
yeah,
the
no, because I know it's good damage. I'm not gonna take the crit.
You don't have to take the crit.
I'm not gonna take
So
the
what's your total damage?
crit. 8.
And this is on Flick.
No, this is on Skink.
This is on Skink.
We're getting skinky with it.
Skink is the
Yes.
current target.
But Skink with the E, it's Skink.
Okay.
Skank. Skank. Not we're shooting at Skink, not
Skink, like Skinky. And what was the total damage one more time?
8.
8. Okay. All right. Looking hurt. Looking unhappy. Skank's turn. Skank is gonna do me a death save.
Poor Skank.
Skanky little heart is going to fail the death.
Not Skank.
Oh, not Skank.
I think he's
Skank's
good.
bleeding out, y'all.
I think he or she is good at heart.
They're such good. They
There's
weren't
blood.
a disappointment to their mother.
There's blood trickling down over her choker. Because you know she has a choker. Skunk.
Because you know there's a Joker.
Ah,
Death
Jesus.
save. Death save for Skunk. Death save
this is
for Skunk.
bullshit. Oh. Okay.
Skunk's
Hey,
down.
Works. I don't feel too great.
Skunk's down.
No, Skunk got back up. with the
Nope.
healing
And then
potion.
Ezzy immediately took him back down.
Almost. Not all the way.
No, she did, because he only healed 3.
9. No, he healed 9.
You thought it was 2d6 and it was 3.
He said 2d6 and he said plus, and then I made the joke about, oh yeah, plus 100.
It was a plus
okay.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love nothing
I
more for
got
Skunk
this.
to still be down, but unfortunately.
I got this. Skunk is at, if you did, since you've done the math, at 1.
Okay. I didn't realize he was still up, otherwise I wouldn't have taken Skank.
It was at the potion was a 2d6 plus 6.
I
I
didn't
honestly
hear that
just
part,
forgot that he was
I
still
didn't-
up.
I didn't hear that part, otherwise I wouldn't have taken out Skank.
I did, because I didn't say it, because I was just DMing it up. All right. So he is going to take his spear, and he's going to stab at the last one who attacked him, which is Ezzy, with a 20.
That hits.
An 11
Ooh.
piercing.
How you looking, Ezzy?
I'm fine. Ezzy's looking fine. She looks in her element.
All right. So it's on.
Happy
It's
as
on
happy
like
can
Flan.
be.
So Skunk, damn it, take this one down. Borks, looks like it's gonna be up to you. I don't think it'll last very long. The rest of you better not let me die.
So before I actually turn into a Were-Ox, Bull's gonna try to fight the transformation, because I do not think it's an opportune time.
All right.
Do I have the
So-
ability to fight this, or is it something I
You
have
give
to?
me a Constitution save.
Hashtag blessed.
Thank you.
Holy sh! Of course, it's over 20.
Oh, wait,
Obviously.
actually, maybe not, because I have to do I just took a 11 damage, so I need to make a
Oh,
D6
oh yeah,
11
concentration check.
concentration check. Oh, and I made it. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I do still have the bless, but I don't think the bless really mattered anyways at a 22. I think.
No, it doesn't. But it does matter for Flick and Fleck.
I swear, every time I see something over 20, it's like I feel like it's every roll.
I can
All right,
feel it.
so yeah, I mean, if you want to resist it, then you can obviously
Okay.
resist.
I'm
with-
gonna resist it because I know that once I from what I've reviewed of the tapes, I know that once I transform and give into this, I won't be able to talk. And as a well-trained bard, not talking isn't something I want to do to myself during this kind of situation. So I'm gonna, for a moment, Vol looks like he's about to just turn bestial. You probably even see his muscles flex and hair poke up, and then he calms it down and he goes, "Skunk, stay down." It's just mockery.
Even if he makes this whiz save, it's still just half, right?
No, I don't think so. I think Vicious Mockery is 0 if you make it.
All right. Well, either way, he fails. So you take him out again, and he just crumples to the ground. He's demoralized. He was just hanging on by a thread.
Calm down, Vol. Calm down.
You've got this, buddy.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
I will redo a bardic inspiration since it's been spent now, and again, I'll just keep getting at it, Ezzy.
You got you, buddy.
Fleck.
Okay, so Fleck is going to at skink. Hashtag bless longbow. 19
Yeah.
or 9?
19?
19 or 9?
9. So Skink goes down.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Crumples.
Hell
to the
yes.
ground.
Just like my boys are like, the bless is just like giving them such concentration. Like, oh, I got this.
Little trinkles in their eye every time I
Black.
fire bows. Flack. Okay, so our last target's down. I guess a new target is going to be Skink, he calls out.
Skink with the E.
Thank.
Yeah, Skank. Yeah,
Skink.
Skink. Skink.
Skink.
The one that spells his name with an E.
All right. Yeah, you hit him. All right. So you're chipping away. You're chipping away.
Yeah, we still got Borks to worry about. And that motherfucker.
We got Borks,
fucking-
Skank, and Skunk are all still in the game.
Yeah.
Skunk is down though.
Skunk is down. Skunk is up.
Yeah, skunk is
Why? Why did you do this naming convention?
But skink.
I liked it. I liked it better when we had like moderately perturbed.
Right?
Skink is ready to go because it's funny and I like it. He's ready to go. So he's gonna just give a stabby right at, and he's gonna fail like a motherfucker. He's just stabbing at Bull, and he just breaks his spear on the ground and just fucking stumbles and falls prone.
Good.
Oh man, I guess I gotta do it all myself.
No.
Let me take this big one out first. 10.
Hell yeah, it's a miss. That attack scares the fuck out of me. He dealt 14 damage last time.
Yeah, that scares the ever-loving shit out of me.
Damn it. Alright. The rest of y'all better do something. Ezzy.
Alright, Ezzy, because her spiritual weapon can't really get to the other gnolls at this point because they're too far away. Because they're still technically at like distance. It's just gonna go on Borks. Ooh, Bardic Inspiration's not gonna even hit with that. A D6 isn't gonna do shiza.
I'd save it then.
So I'm gonna let that go. But since I put away my weapon last time, I'm gonna come forward and try and flank as I approach Borks with Volt. Because he just made an attack. So I'm going to try and come up so that I am in flanking positions.
Nice.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
we're
going to
getting Borks
hit
between
with
us.
my Warhammer.
Got you.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's see that hits.
4, 6,
Smash into him from
so it's
behind.
a total of 13 damage.
That was Borks that you hit?
Yep, Borks.
Alright.
Just gonna fucking heal it like a dick.
I'm going to keep telling Smoke to hide. Actually, you know what? I could have freaking done Guided Strike. Why didn't I use Guided Strike? So mad at myself. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
It's fine.
Fine. Whatever. I keep forgetting I have Cleric things. That's my turn.
Hey, at least you're not a bard that forgot he had Bardic Inspiration for 2 sessions. Could always be worse.
That is fair. Oh, I forgot. I get 2 more temporary hit points because of killing Skank. Yay!
Yeah, nice.
Skank
Nice.
killer. Skank killer.
Killer.
Is that it for Ezzy? Was Ezzy going or anything?
It's gonna be. I mean, she's just gonna keep telling Smoke, "Stay hidden, baby. Stay hidden until mommy gets there. Stay hidden until mommy gets to you."
Okay, I'm very injured.
I
want to fight.
I know, baby, but
help.
it's more important that you stay alive, okay, honey? It's more important you stay alive, sweetie. Wait until mommy.
I'm a warrior. I need to fight with you.
I know, baby, but you're.
Give me a persuasion.
15.
There you go.
Oh wow, you were about to fail that shit.
Oh, thank
Fine,
God.
you say so. I will stay away just because you said to. But if I see that you are about to fall, I will come to try and save you.
The curse
Thank
of
you.
third convergence. Fault for one more day.
Thank you, sweetie. You just stay until mommy needs you. Mommy'll come get you soon, or you come save mommy.
Be
And that's
victorious.
Ed's
Alright.
turn.
Fluck.
Luck. We're focusing Borks now.
No. Ezzy just couldn't do anything. We're still focusing on Skank.
Okay.
Skank.
With an
Skank,
E.
Skank. Yeah. E.
Wow.
Nice.
Yes, 23 hits.
You never know.
You never know, dude. All right. The other 10 fucking gnolls come out of the woods right now. All right. Yeah, it hurts him. You get him good,
All right.
bastard. Skunk. This is ridiculous. Be this one-sided. There's a spear at you, Bull. How you like that 25?
I don't
7 period.
dislike it.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of it. God, I'm gonna be down again soon.
You freaking kidding me?
Yeah,
Do you have any potions left?
I do, but I hate using potions because it's a round that I could be.
You can't use a potion if it's been an hour. They only work
Oh,
once.
that's right. Ah.
Big
Kink is
oof.
gonna do a death save. And fell.
Flick is gonna shoot at Skank with an E. Hashtag what?
Skink.
Ooh. I'm gonna use DM inspiration to make that 13 plus 3, so 16.
Okay. Flick had an inspiration.
Yeah, from being mean to Skank.
Got you. 9 piercing against who now? Skink.
Yes, E and K.
Skink.
Skank with an E.
Skink.
Yeah, Skank. That's what I said.
Skink.
Skank.
Yeah, skink.
Skink.
It's pronounced skink.
That's what I'm saying.
It's skink.
9
All
piercing.
right, it's Skank's turn.
I want him to always be correcting us. It's skank,
Right.
Skank's gonna be-
not skank, skank.
No matter
No,
how you
that's-
say it, it's wrong. Sorry, I just like fucking with you. So Skank fails another death save. That's what Skank sounds like. Skunk, on the other hand, is at 1 hit point.
What? No, I thought we took him down.
Yeah, I got him with vicious mockery.
Skunk is not. Skunk is actually reset. That's what I meant to say. And it's got a death save, but makes it.
Okay. Whew.
Volbert.
So where's Skunk's gonna keep getting back up?
Skunk was shit. Skunk didn't do jack.
He got them into this mess is what Skunk did.
Skunk's a little bastard.
He got us in this mess, he got them in this mess, and now we all gonna die.
Bastard. He smells really bad too.
So first, Bull's gonna put his hand against himself. Just need to calm down, focus, head in the game. Cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right. 9. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
That's real good.
that's making me feel a little better.
I would say.
7, 8, 9, and then I'm gonna
One
use
attack of getting slapped.
my last inspiration. We almost got him, Ezzy.
Suck it!
That's it for Volbert's turn.
All right, Fleck.
All right, so Fleck is Skank with an E still up?
Skink.
Yeah, Skank with an E.
Sorry. I can't help it. I'm about to fucking lose it. All right, yeah, Skink. I'm just fucking. I can't. I'm just like out of control. Skink is up.
Start
Barely.
calling him the target.
Okay.
Is the target still up? It's Skink.
S-K-N-K. Skink is up.
Hashtag what? 16?
Yeah, Skink is.
It's less than 20. It's less than 20.
Great, thanks.
For
Still,
5?
We need to make their AC way higher. How much?
5 piercing?
Against who?
With an E.
Skank?
Yeah, with an E.
Skink?
With an E, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta
So
say that.
if you're hitting Skank, that hits. I just need to make sure that's who you're hitting.
Yeah, with an E.
Okay. With
5
the
piercing.
S-K-E though? With the
Yeah, with the E. With the E.
Okay. So down. Crumple.
Oh, hell
Skink,
yes.
Ground.
Don't gotta worry about that name convention anymore. Till he rests and clones himself.
Till he rolls like a natural 20 on his death save.
Black.
Flack.
We've got
Flack's always setting the target. We've got
Yeah, we got Skunk and Blorks. are the only two left. So let's take out whoever you want.
Skunk.
It's like I don't want to. I
It's
don't.
actually pronounced skunk.
Skunk's back up.
Skunk.
Wait, is skunk actually back up?
No.
Oh, okay. No, so we have skunk.
You said skunk.
We have skunk, however you pronounce it, and
Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of skunk then.
Skunk.
14.
14 hits.
Oh, nice.
Hashtag bless.
CX on to skunk. All right, it hurts him.
Yes.
You know, like skink.
Deceive.
I'm sorry, I meant skink.
It's skank.
It's
Skink.
skank.
It's skink. It's actually skink. I gotta correct myself.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another liquid really fast. It'll take
Liquid.
You all worthless. I guess I gotta do everything myself. Swings a great sword at you, Vol. 10 slashing damage.
Thank God I did that healing check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Gives you a nice big slash. I'm about to take this big guy out, and then we see what happens.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I will say, he also, the wounds that are on him.
He took, I think, 13 total damage.
Goddamn
Yeah,
trolls.
2 rounds ago. So,
What? No, that was all this last round.
last round he did, right? So,
Yeah, he didn't. This
the wounds look
round,
almost
this round.
completely.
Yeah, it was like this round he took 13 because we
They
haven't
look
been hit.
almost completely healed.
Uh-oh. Gettios.
Hate trolls.
I hate trolls.
Is it? Oh, is it?
And she's annoyed. And she's gonna let the boys take care of Skunk, I think is what they said his name was. And she's going to tell Borks to suck it. And she is going to first hit she's gonna first hit with her spiritual weapon, which after this round, she has one more round before it fades. So spiritual
Or kicking
weapon.
ass, by the way.
I don't.
I'm going.
I've died.
Kicking ass way more than fucking I would expect you to handle this level. Right?
Okay, so it's a 13, but you know what? Because you haven't told me if it hits or not yet, we're gonna go ahead and just. Oh wait, it's when another creature. No, I can't do that. Never mind. So I can do 13 because that's for when a creature within 30 feet. So that doesn't say technically. The way it's worded, it makes it seem like you can't do it to yourself.
Yeah, it has to be somebody else. It looks like it has to be.
So we're not gonna do guided
your
strike.
Your reaction on somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna guided strike. So it's a 13.
That misses.
Damn.
The spiritual weapon misses, but I'm gonna, because I'm still technically flanking doesn't count for spiritual weapon. I'm just gonna say it doesn't. But that does.
Yeah, that'll be a crit success.
Warhammer.
That's gonna be 7 bludgeoning damage. On
Damn
that.
you! You must want to be killed.
Not really, but you threatened us. You killed Giltrema, and you threatened us, and then you threatened to take our thing, and I don't really want to show up empty-handed. And if you really want at the end of this, we're gonna do our best to make sure that you don't die. So I'll make sure to give you a juice box, okay?
I guess if you want my attention, you got it, little lady.
Okay, that sounds good too, darling. Again, we'll make sure to give you a nice, pretty juice box.
Anything else? Oh,
Smoke is hiding on purpose. I'm not gonna move because I don't want to take an attack of opportunity. Yeah, we're gonna stay where we are.
all right, Fluck.
Burbs.
Time to fuck him again. That's where's Fluck? There's Fluck. And we're currently on Skunk. Skunk.
So it is a house rule that potions work once an hour, so you can't just drink potions every other round. Fucking. keep
I like
yourself
it.
going.
No, it definitely
But
it works for this game really well. Yeah.
You don't want to have the galacting out like every. every other round.
I'm okay with that
There's-
galacting out because I don't mind that feel for it.
Yeah, it's a more silly feel.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it makes
Which is
more
what we're
sense
kinda
in a
going
cyclone
for,
setting
galacting
that you
out.
have like adrenaline shots or something, you know. But yeah,
Not
it's
in this.
like potion sickness. So 7 piercing, and you're taking out who you focusing on here?
Same target as before. Skunk.
Skunk.
Stonk.
Skunk.
7. All right, yeah, he's looking. Damn it! I didn't sign up for this. Might as well do as much damage as I can. Lobs a spear at you.
Fucking at Vol again?
At Vol, yeah, you just attacked him.
What a bunch of dicks. No, that was
Yeah.
Fluck.
That was Fluck.
Okay, so he launches a spear Fluck then. We'll make it fair.
Okay.
For 10 damage.
That's fine. I actually don't want that. I like
No,
Fluck.
it's 8. It's 8 damage because that's.
Oh, that added the.
Oh, it
that
did.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does that stupid natural 20 thing.
So it's 8.
Well, 20. Fix your shit.
Right? I'm like, can you just not? Can you just not?
Well, I have it set anyways to. Oh, advantage. So yeah,
Right.
that will just be a Fluck. Whoever attacked them.
Okay.
I get since y'all are controlling them. I'm like.
Yeah.
switching.
No, it makes sense. I mean,
It's
it's
a
fair.
little confusing.
I kind of want
Uh,
Fluck to live. I like Fluck.
Well, okay, Skink's turn. Skink needs to give me a death save. Skink.
Damn.
gets a success.
These fucking saves.
All right. Flick.
Flick is gonna look over at Skunk and look at Borks and go, skunk, 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 and hashtag bless
Yes.
for
Yeah.
23 to hit
Yeah.
and 4 piercing.
For Borks.
No, for Skunk, because skunk, 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 skunk.
Oh, got you. 4 piercing.
Mhm.
Woo! Looking rough. Rough. Last leg.
Skink.
You gotta give me a death save.
Saving throw.
Oh, let's see
Come
what
on,
happens
Skank.
here.
Come on, Skank.
Oh,
Ooh.
nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
Skank.
It bleeds out.
I feel so bad.
Skink actually
Yeah.
dead? Was that 3 fells?
Uh-huh.
That's 3.
Oh no.
Blood
Three
collects,
fails.
full of blood.
Skank was
Good.
my favorite. I wanted to convert him, and I feel so bad.
You tried to kill us, but we approve of your lifestyle. Just come with us.
I mean, Ezzy doesn't feel bad, but Alaina wanted Skank.
All right, Skunk. Give me a death save. Got 1 success. 2 success. Volby.
We're just Bork's next to me.
Is Boris? Yeah, Boris is next to you.
All right.
Boris just attacked you.
And I'm going to attack here.
Oh, and you're flanking.
Yes. 23.
So that's 8 bludgeoning.
Yep, 8 bludgeoning from the from my great club. The bull just kind of
Taking Borgs, you're attacking.
yeah, Borks.
All right. Yep. I mean, yeah, you're getting them down. Looking not so happy at this point. Not so healthy.
Good.
Anything else for Volbert?
No, unfortunately, I've used all my Bardic inspiration, so I have no more bonus actions available to me.
Right, Fleck.
Whoops, didn't
All
mean
right.
to do that. Ignore that.
It's okay. So Fleck is gonna see that Skunk and Blorks or Borks. But he remembers that, as he said, whittle it down. So he's gonna shoot at Skunk. Hashtag blast while he can. 27 for 10.
fucking rolls.
I love having the bless going, but we really don't need it, do we?
No.
It's so
For your
superficial.
bonus, y'all rolling in the 20s steadily. This is nuts, man. I've never experienced this level of bullshit.
Look, I thought we needed it. Okay, I thought we were about to die.
Yeah, I was absolutely sure.
I mean,
going into this
rightfully
we were
so.
dead.
Y'all should not be easily fucking slicing your way through this shit. Not like this. All right.
Yeah.
So what's the damage? And it's on Borks.
It's on skunk.
Skunk.
10 piercing.
Skunk.
Skunk.
Skunk. Skunk.
Skunk.
Yes,
Skunk.
but yeah.
Well, no,
Yes.
because we don't do
Skunk.
auto kills. We aren't
Oh.
shooting people who are down, so we're not shooting skunk. We're shooting skunk.
Skunk.
I do auto kills. I love auto kills.
All right. So skunk goes down, collapses.
All right, it's us and Borks now.
Black.
Unless they make their save to start standing up again.
Shut up.
Just saying.
All right, Flack.
Oh, Flack. Maybe it's me again.
Come on, Flack.
I was doing so good.
You were doing so good.
I forgot.
You were, and then you ruined it.
Take this
Just
Borks.
like Christmas every year.
Yes.
4 piercing to Borks.
Four piercing. Yeah, y'all are y'all are getting them. Y'all are wearing them down.
So here's Vol covered in freaking javelins, and then there's Borks covered in arrows. Just 2 giant porcupines slugging it out in the center of this.
All right. The fight. Well, looks like it's just me and y'all now.
Yeah, we'll get you. You could have walked.
Yeah, not very fair of a fight, I don't say, for y'all.
Then one of his buddies coughs up blood.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we
Look,
got this.
I'm worried about this. Look, I am worried about this +10 every round.
But that ain't good.
Yeah, no,
Let's see if I can at least take this big one out.
I am
Goes
scared crapless.
Flashes at you with this great sword
Ugh.
for 5 slashing.
I am still standing.
That's on my boy Vol.
Yeah, he took it. Oh, I put it on the wrong person. Vol, where are you? Where's your sheep, Vol? There you are.
Well, hey, y'all, I got an idea. How about we just let you take your kill there, and we can just call this thing all good, you know? Borks drops his sword, and he just puts his hands up.
Is he?
We was just kind of playing with you anyways.
You hurt my baby.
I think that's a no, Borks.
We didn't kill nobody. We didn't kill nobody.
You hurt my baby boy.
But look at all my people. You just knocked them all out.
Is
We was
Borks-
just playing with
Borks
you.
isn't a Thane, right? He's like a guard.
No, he's a
one of
thing.
the things.
He's a Thane. So Borks and Skunk were Thanes.
Yeah.
Yep. And the other thing for this group, led by the other half-orc, is the Goliath chick. They were the ones building the lodge.
How about a deal then, Borks? We pin this whole misunderstanding on Skunk publicly.
These are the second ward things. So just to give you a clear understanding, the second ward is Doran Velderin, the half-orc. The other half-orc, there's 2 half-orcs, your Zara and this guy.
Yeah.
And then Skunk, Borks, and this Goliath chick you don't know a name are the things.
Right.
What you trying to say in this on old Skunk?
Trying to say, we let you live. He takes the fall. We pretend we never saw you. You
What
saw
you gonna
the-
say about Skunk? What you mean?
What just happened? Skunk came by himself. A couple of henchmen. You weren't involved. Things happened. You came in and helped us out.
Well, I mean, I guess that's better than the all alternative.
I think it's a lot better there, Borks. Oh,
Why
shit.
you want to do this for old Bork? I guess you're going to want something from old Borks down the road.
Like I said, just support us when we blame this on Skunk. Sound about fair with you, Ezzy?
I need you to do a persuasion on Ezzy. It's their fault my baby almost
Oh,
died.
that's performance.
Oh,
It's the same. It's the same. They're both the same.
Okay.
I'll use that for also Borks. But you got advantage against Borks since y'all got all his people out. So you got a 21 for Borks. I guess it's an 8 for Ezzy.
So she knows what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Fine. But if they hurt my baby any more, I get their heads on a wall.
Hey, we're not trying to hurt nobody no more. Okay, listen.
And I'm gonna call out for Smoke to come out and climb up and get on my shoulder.
If that's how you want to play it, I don't know why you want to blame it on old Skunk here. You know, he probably going to be sent off or sent away or something. But maybe that's what you want, I guess. Let me go back to the camp. I'm going to tell the old boss Skunk went off without me. And then when I come back in, I guess we can play like you says.
Pals?
I mean, that's mighty decent of you to be willing to. He shakes your hand. It's mighty decent of you. Don't meet many decent folks. I kind of get wrapped up in all this competition. So when we come after you like that, I don't think I wanted to kill you necessarily, but we're definitely gonna take that kill from you. We're trying to get every advantage we can. That's what the old boss told us to do. And I imagine your boss told you the same.
You still ain't taking the kill.
Oh, no, I know that. Y'all done won that fair and square. I'm just glad you ain't taking me with it. So you can blame this on old Skunk there. You want me to... I mean, I just go back to the boss, I guess. And y'all can do what you will.
Glad we got an understanding, Borks.
Right, well, I guess I do owe you one. And I'll back you up. I just say Skunk went out on his own.
I mean, that is what happened.
Yeah, definitely what happened. I just came in and I just talked to y'all about it after you beat him up. There we go. All right, bye now.
Are you gonna take him with you? Oh wait, no, you can't.
No,
Never mind.
I'm
We'll hog tie him and bring him
go
back.
now.
We'll hog tie him and bring him back. Don't worry.
I think he's pretty much done at this point. I'm just gonna go back to the boss. Y'all do what you will with him. He's like disappearing in the woods, like out.
Once he's gone. All in all, I think that's a success.
Hang on. And I'm gonna like run over to where Smoke is like crawling, and I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna give him a little healing word of like, you sweet boy, you did so good in that fight. You got him with a sting. You got him with some acid. You got him with a sting, and you got him with some acid. You did so good. You did so good.
You would not let me fight to the death, though.
And I'm gonna heal him 6 points, so he's full.
So
and I'm gonna tell him, you know, the next fight you can fight to the death all you want. I'll let you. Because you're a big boy and you can do whatever you want. Just sometimes if mommy asks you to make sure you don't die, please, I don't know what I'd do if I lost you, sweetheart. You're such a sweet, vicious, evil killer, and I love you very much.
Do want to live until we find my home.
I want you to get big and strong. And I'm saying my part out loud.
Yes, and then the melting.
And then the melting. That's right. That's right. Get big and strong, and then the melting.
You're teaching him wrong.
All right. So at this point, you are welcome to survey the scene, take anything from the scene. You've got the bodies of the were Goliath, the were Minotaur, and the were Goblin that have reverted back to like bestial forms of themselves. They don't really have any belongings on them, just tattered clothes.
Well, if we took their heads, for
you've
instance,
also
we
got
could still
the-
prove that they were werewolves, right?
Got the unconscious others as well. Skunk and skink and skank and skunk.
I'd like to go around, and while Vol's worrying about the whatever, I'd like to go around to everyone and just do basic medicine checks to try and stabilize them all.
Yeah, we'll just say you don't need to roll. You have plenty
wait,
of time.
hang on. I have this. I just do this on all of them.
So that works on all of them.
It's like how you sent it 4 times, like you needed
Okay.
to. This.
The only
Except
one
Skank.
you're not able to stabilize is Skank.
Oh, the one we
And
wanted to
is-
live.
The
Early-
only one I wanted to live. And I'll just look down at Skank and go, I'm sorry I said that. I'm sure your mother
And
loves
as you look down, bright red lipstick, fishnets ripped, and he lived as he died.
you. Are fabulous. I'm sorry. It was the heat of the moment, and sometimes people say things that they don't mean. And I'll just kind of.
Really hit home, though, what you said about the parents. So
feel so bad.
now all the others are stabilized.
I don't like it.
You can, like, tie them up if you want, or whatever you want to do with them.
We'll tie everybody up. But when we take them back specifically, like, we can drop Skunk off, but I want to take the rest of them back to our tent and see if we can convince them to work for us. Because obviously they couldn't protect them.
I like
And
that plan.
If they come to while we're traveling, I'll give them everyone but Skunk a juice box.
A what? A juice box? Great.
And a Werther's.
It's
That's
her
messed
thing
up.
now. She does
I want a
juice
juice
boxes.
box too. Come on.
Well, you don't get to attack me and get a juice box
They attacked you.
because you paid them, but they're gonna work for me now, aren't you? Do you want a candy? I've got strawberry candies and I've got Werther's.
Yes, if you pay us too, we'll work for you.
Well, I have to talk to Zara about money, but you're gonna come back with me to our tent and we'll talk about money, okay? And I'll.
I mean, I guess if we have to, we'll go with you. But we're like paid through the week with these guys.
Well,
We're
then
like-
for the rest of the week, they paid you and you're gonna work with us. Isn't that right, Skunk?
What's happening?
You paid them, but they're gonna work for us for the rest of the week. Isn't that right?
No, I mean they're ours. They need to they work
Isn't
for us.
that right?
I mean, yeah, sure.
That's all right. Do you want a Werther's?
Where's
a
Borks?
strawberry. He's
What happened to
gone, honey.
Borks?
He's gone. He left you because you're an
I don't-
asshole and you're an idiot.
Yes.
Or do you want the lint-covered chocolate thing? You know what? You get the lint-covered chocolate. Here you go. And I just like shove this hard candy in his mouth.
That's pretty good.
It's been at the bottom of my bag for a while, so who knows what flavor it is.
I can tell. Tastes like lint a little bit. So, you want to take them back to the camp tied up? Or are you going to get anything off of the werewolves?
Definitely grabbing the. Like I said, is the heads what we need? Would that identify them as werewolf corpses? I know you said they kind of reverted back to a bestial version of their original form.
You could take the head of one of the leader that you could easily identify as being the Goliath one, and use that to show that you took him out.
Do we want to take all 3 back? It'll make us look mightier in battle.
It's a good idea.
Up to you, yeah.
Yeah,
If you want to make a show.
behead and take all 3.
Yeah, you can go ahead and slice the heads up easily. They're totally dead. However you want to transfer those back to the camp, take the heads with you. If you want to parade them through
the
the
bags
camp,
of holding.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
do you want to try to look like a badass, you can try to parade him in some way and tell me how you're going to do that.
Oh, I got an idea.
I walk up and I pull some spears out of Vol.
Thank you.
Time to this.
I say we tie him to that, and we walk in 2 by 2, each carrying a head. Two of the gnolls carry one in. You and I carry one in, and we'll have the other 2 gnolls carry one in as well. On the spear.
I like it.
Literal parade.
It. I love it. A good parade. Showmanship is key.
All right, performance checks from both of you. At advantage, because I like the idea.
I'm not a performer. I'm old.
Do you have a bardic inspiration still?
Nah, I used all of that.
Did you use your DM inspiration?
That was for one of the NPCs.
Did you use that special other super secret inspiration?
I was gonna gift her. Vol has an extra.
It doesn't
inspiration.
matter. It doesn't matter. So at this point, let's say combined. All right. I mean, it's enough of a show to where people are kind of noticing, and the word spreading throughout the camp that you all went out and you were the ones that were able to take out the werewolves, and somehow you have in tow one of the Thanes of the other wards for some reason.
He's tied up at the back being jerked along.
Yeah. So word spreads throughout the camp. You definitely get some prowess and some recognition. Are you going to Zara's
Yes.
tent?
Yeah, let's go to Zara first.
Okay, so as you walk in the tent, throw open the flaps, she's got her head down again, and the guards, when they see this big crowd come in, they stand and they hit their spears on the ground. Zara flips her head up. What's going on here? Come in. What is this?
We did it.
We've got news.
Oh, I can see. Look at heads of you just paraded through. You just showed all those bastards. You did it.
Oh, and we've got something else, and I yank Skunk in.
Oh, why
took a war prize.
Why did you take another? Oh no.
He tried to attack us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we've got a witness. Borks.
Oh, that's very, very interesting. One of his own, huh?
Yes, it turns out Skunk went rogue.
In your heads, what happened?
We made a deal. We didn't potentially murder Borks, and he took our side.
So they tried to take the kill.
Yep.
Indeed.
You're gonna pin it on this one. Maybe he'll get fired. Maybe he'll be down to 2 things like we are, huh?
That's the goal. Plus,
I like the way you think.
Borks is a pal now.
Yeah, they did some weird handshake thing. I don't understand it.
So you didn't kill him, right? And so he owes you. I like it.
Exactly.
I've heard that Troll's pretty honorable when it comes to things like that, so that might work out.
Very formidable in battle. It was glorious.
So, Ty, it's time for me to tell old Daddy's out loud again. I'm going to tell old Daddy that we were the ones to accomplish this. And hey, Skunk, I'll tell him a little bit about you as well. Whatever, man. Borks will support me. It'll be all good. I'm not worried about it. So what do you want to do with this one? I guess take him back to Doran. Deliver this trash.
We thought maybe you would want to do it for humiliation purposes.
You know what? I'm going to let you two do it. I'm going to stay here because that's such a better power play. Just
by the way,
I'm above it, right? But I want to play this out. Okay. I'm just going to stay here, right? You're going to go. You got it, right? You're going to take them. I don't even need to speak with Doran. So we're already power playing. This is beautiful. Take them, deliver them with my message. Doran is beneath even my visit, plus the fucking paperwork. You see, the stack has gotten bigger since you left.
You ever think about hiring an assistant?
Yeah, I would love to. Who can I trust? Who?
Oh, well,
we might have.
Skunk, come on in. Come on.
Who?
Oh, that's the thing. Again, I've claimed some war prizes. They've paid them through the week, and I told them now they work for us.
Oh, okay, well, I'm sure we can find some use for
This is skink, that's skank, and that's skunk. Make sure it's skink, skank, skunk. Not skank. Skank's dead.
Skank died.
Skank.
These are the ones that you easily defeated.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought maybe for a secretarial position they might be able to write. They seem fairly dexterous.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Paperwork.
And paperwork.
Even better, more embarrassingly, go ahead and take them back with Skunk. Return them to Doran. Tell them we don't even want them. They're worthless. Return them with Skunk. Tell him we've got his trash. Return his trash to him. Right? We need to be sending signs. Plus, I don't want to pay these guys, by the way. We don't have the money. Anyways, take Skunk.
I feel like the money part was in our heads.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. So yeah, take him. Tell Doran what he did. Tell him I expect him to do the right thing, and that father will already have known what happened by the time he knows.
Okay.
In fact, as you go take him, I'm gonna call dearest daddy right now. Hey, great fucking job. You didn't die.
We
Number
did
one.
it.
Number
Oh.
one, you didn't die. Right? Check. Number two, you got the fucking werewolves. And we're gaining ground on the others. This is in your heads. This part's like, so yes, Ezzy.
I forgot to mention,
Okay.
so Skunk and Forks made it very clear that they killed Gail Trema and left his corpse as bait for the werewolves, by the way. That's just for us, and I'm saying it in our heads.
Not a surprise, those bastards.
So,
It looks like we're starting our revenge already, huh?
yeah.
One more little issue, and again, this is still in the head. I think I've been afflicted with lycanthropy.
What's happened now?
I think
I
I've
get
been
out.
inflicted with lycanthropy.
Slowly pull out the silver dagger.
No, I think I can. I think I
Is
can
this
hold it
gonna be
off,
a
Ezzy.
problem, Vol?
No, I think I got it.
Ezzy, keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Vol, if you go Wolf, as long as you don't, kill any of us or anybody on our side, then we're still cool.
Just wanted you to know.
Well, I mean, I appreciate that. If you lose control, though, we'll have to kill you.
Don't blame you.
Yeah. Well, I hope it doesn't come to that. I hate to say I'm starting to like you guys. Oh, lady and gentleman. Bugbear and Goblin. My only partners in this damned place. An assistant's a good idea, Vol. I'd love to find somebody who could help me with all this shit. Just don't know who I could trust.
If you don't mind a little face melting, I'm sure Smoke could help with some dictation. No, right,
Uh,
But there
But
might
it's
be a
this-
little face melting.
Do you need me to spit acid at something?
Oh, not yet. I'm trying to see if she wants your help with dictation. I don't think she's
Well,
gonna go for it.
Ezzy, I will let you know.
I was mostly
I'm not
making a
quite
joke. I was mostly
that
making a joke, Smoke.
desperate just yet.
It was
but-
it was a joke, Smoke. You're far
I
above.
hope the
You're not a
rings and
secretary.
as Zara looks at your hand bowl. Oh, well, that's not good. It's like you've already made use of the ring I gave you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That shiny luster's been dulled. Don't make a habit of that.
Don't plan on it.
How about we take it easy for the rest of the day? Y'all can rest a little bit and then see how you can hitch in around camp again. There's still plenty to do.
Sounds good to me.
Go ahead and take Skunk and these worthless underlings to my brother. Tell him what's happened. Tell him dearest daddy was being informed. And try not to look too smug while you do it. She gives you a wink. Anything else?
I think that's everything. Is that everything? Well,
All I had.
nope, that's everything.
All right, well, give my brother my best then. So you see as y'all go to leave, she sits down at her desk. And she pulls over, which looks like a crystal orb that's in this ornate stand. Y'all head out. She starts to look into it. So you can go ahead and we're just going to say you're going to deliver Skunk. And as Zara said, these other mercenaries.
I give them all juice boxes except for Skunk on the way over to the other camp.
So they appreciate. Thanks. Here,
I really wanted to keep you hired. I'm so sorry that happened, but she is my boss, so she has folk. I'm sorry. I tried. I did try.
You go to find Doran. You know where to find him. He's over still directing the building of the lodge. The first lodge is finished to the point where only final touches are being done, trim, things like that. But it's already pretty much built, and a second lodge is being actually in the works. You see that the Goliath chick, massive one, is working on the second lodge, getting the foundation set, starting to clear the land and level out the ground and set the stone foundation. And Doran is standing with Borks next to him. He looks like he's talking to Borks. Wait a second. I don't understand. How'd you and Skunk even get separated? Well, you see, I was kind of trying to check in on, I was looking in one area. He just kind of snuck off. I'll just be honest, I was taking a piss. And when I pissed, he kind of snuck off with everybody else, and he got himself in that there trouble. As y'all walk up, y'all hear this conversation. And Doran looks up. Well, looks like you've brought somebody back to me, huh?
Yes.
This one tried to attack you.
Yep.
Yes.
Borks tells me he took our crew here and tried to take your kill.
Yep. Ambushed in the middle of the woods just after we took out the werewolves.
Looks at Skunk. You piece of shit. If you're going to do something like that, you better actually pull it off. You got caught. You let these worthless people beat you. And the rest of y'all, how worthless are you? What the hell did I pay you for? I ain't paying you another dime. I'll take care of them. Hand them over.
Push him over.
I guess Zara's really loving this, huh?
Oh, and by the way, she says to tell you that your father already knows what happened.
Oh, I'm sure she ran off to tell him right away. I'm sure she's going to collect whatever that reward is.
I mean, to be fair, we did all the hard work, so.
Hey, you! Come here. He pulls Skunk over. Skunk walks up, he's groveling. Hey, I just thought maybe, if we got the werewolves, he's looking down so he doesn't see. Doran pull out a massive greatsword.
Oh no.
Two-handed. And just bring down on his neck.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit.
And his head's still talking as it goes on. All we did was, and then just spurting out of the neck as the body crumples to the ground.
Oh, man.
The rest of the mercenaries are stepping back, all trembling, looking shaky.
Yikes.
I just look over at Vol. We should have let him die in battle with honor.
Well,
yeah, I didn't think that
now
was
you know how serious I take this kind of failure. Let's go ahead and unhook these guys. Y'all be next time anything like this happens. Fall in line. You get half to pay, if that. They're all, yes, okay, yes, sir, sorry. Yeah, and they just scramble. Like I said, sir, I was just taking a piss. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what happened. But let me go help with the lodge. And he runs off to go,
Shit.
help build.
Get
And
whoops.
then Doran's looking at you all. He motions to some of the other hobgoblin, not the hobgoblin, but the God, what the I keep getting to have so many going on. The mercenaries, and he like clean this up, and motions to the body of Skunk, and looks to you. Seems like you all are a little tougher than we might have figured at first.
I don't know about tough. To be honest, it was a lot of, we were still on a little bit of an adrenaline high from the werewolves. So it was kind of like we were really feeling it.
A lot of it was luck.
Bloodlust, luck, you know.
Killed some beast, and then you also took out that piece of shit and his crew. And Bork somehow figured all this out, huh?
Well, we were tying everyone up, and I was doing emergency triage when he stumbled upon us and said he could not believe the gall that they lost.
Deception.
But that.
Are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna assist by saying, yeah, he wasn't part of any of this. He seemed just as shocked as we did.
Advantage 19.
Oh yes.
All right, let me go ahead.
How did I roll a higher deception than
This is the first time Volber's actually been deceptive. This werewolf blood's doing more to him than he thought.
I see.
You know, he came up later and was just like, I can't believe they had the gall to lose, first of all. But then he looked at us and was like, you know, it's just, he said, I know I could take all 6 of you, but
Right.
I think it's more important to prove to, what's your name again? I'm not good at names.
Dorm.
I told those other people that I'm not good at,
Droaam.
Dorhana?
Doran.
Doran. With an N.
Doran.
Dorang?
Door out.
My name.
I'm just going to call you Dora. All right,
You're
Dora.
asking my name?
That's what I said. I told you I'm not
I
good at
am the
names.
Lieutenant Governor of the 2nd Ward. Doran Velderin.
Dora Velderin.
Doran.
She's a little.
This is payback for the thing earlier with the skink.
Durango Velderin?
I know what you're doing. Anyway, why don't you tell Zara that I actually give her some respect. Maybe her Thanes aren't worthless after all.
Thank you for the compliment.
Well, I guess I'm down to 2 now too. I guess old daddy is not going to give me another one, but I'd rather have 2 than 2 and a worthless lying. Getting caught lying really is the real problem here. I can't have somebody who's not effective.
Look, they can murder hobo. They just can't get caught murder hoboing.
I can't have somebody who gets caught
Yeah.
under my.
Yeah.
As
I
you
mean,
can
that
understand.
that makes sense.
If you're
if
gonna
we were
do-
dead, no one would know.
Yeah, if you're gonna do something underhanded, it's important to keep it underhanded.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. So y'all understand. So it seems like maybe we can tell Zara maybe her and I need to talk.
Well, we'll deliver the message.
All right. Well, thanks for showing me this weakness anyways. Glad I found it out early. I'm gonna get back to work.
Nice talking with you, Doran.
Have a good one, Dora.
Yeah, whatever. Goes back to, all right, get to work. I see you slowing down just because I wasn't paying attention. We're not sitting. You already had lunch. He starts just directing the workers at the lodge.
I think that's Ezzy's new thing, is she willfully forgets people's names.
So that's it with the, I mean, you've done what Zara asked you to do. She told you could either rest or go check out the rest of the camp and contribute in any way you want.
Yeah. Vol will contribute before he passes out for the day. With
You can
easy.
go back out to your buddy and Kaz and check out go do some more fishing, or are you gonna do something else?
Yeah, he'll go fish some more. It might feel good to get some of the salt water in the various javelin wounds.
So give me two different rolls. I want a dex, just whatever your dex, a 20 in your dex, and then persuasion. What's Ezzy gonna do?
Ezzy's gonna go help with the gathering, and she's gonna go find Fayloon and tell Fayloon all about the day today, and everything that happened, and how she really should have thought to come see if Fayloon wanted to come along, but she'll make sure that for any future excursions that she'll check with Fayloon to see if Fayloon wants to come, and then once she and Fayloon finish having that conversation, she'll go out and
in your head, you hear her ask, "Do you have the flute that I gave you?"
Oh, yes. Do I?
All you need to do is blow it, and I can be there quickly.
What happened to the flute? Okay, good.
You could have blown that at any time, and she would have heard.
I don't know why,
down.
but the pan flute wasn't in my inventory anymore. I don't know what happened.
I just remembered it too, but that's funny as shit because you definitely had it the whole time.
I literally
definitely
asked her
had
anyway
it.
to call her, and you're like, no, I don't think so.
You have a flute though. She gave you one, so she's like, "Yeah, just call the flute just use the flute next time, and I'll come."
Oh, definitely, for sure. What's the range on this thing?
I can hear as long as we're on the same plane. I'll know where you are.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic. You've got some great hearing. Oh,
Well, it's really magical. It's not quite a hearing thing.
Fayloon, accept the compliment. You're wonderful.
Oh well, thank you, dear. Thank you, child.
All right. I better get back to work. I don't want to not pull my own weight. I just wanted to tell you all about the excitement,
Well, I'm glad that you survived. Next time, call me so I can help.
Oh, I will. Now that I can remember to do that, I will remember to do that. Oh, that's right. And then I'll play the 1, 3, 2, 3.
Right?
That's it, right?
That's the one.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
So did the DM. He would have given you an intelligence roll to let you try to remember.
I even literally wrote down under Fayloon on my sheet 1, 3, 2, 3.
Yeah, I was
reviewing it later.
thinking during the
What the fuck is
battle, I was like,
math?
she should be able to call Phelan somehow. I didn't even remember the flute till just now, so both of us spaced on it. It happens.
We're
So,
adults. We forget.
But it's authentic because you didn't remember it in the time, but now you've been reminded. So yeah, she's all good. So I'm just hanging around until we're ready to go.
All right. Well, if anything interesting or exciting happens, I'll come and tell you. I keep telling people that there's an acid stream in here that burns off faces. So
Good. That sounds right.
I'm trying my best to keep people away. But again, burning faces.
Got you. Okay. Well, I'll be around, and she takes off into the woods.
And then I'll go back out and actually help gather, begrudgingly.
Do some gathering. Give me Are you gonna do any interaction with anybody, or are you just gonna be out there gathering?
I am gonna be doing some interacting, but it's gonna be low key, like feeling out the goblins and their loyalties and just how far they're willing to go.
So give me also the same as Chris, a dex and a persuasion. Y'all ain't rolling so high no more, are you? All right,
No,
so
we
Chris,
used it all when we needed it.
so we'll go to Vol. Vol goes down. He finds his buddy, and he goes. You're gonna try some more fishing, but your fishing's not going so great this time. And
Bless you.
Kaz is. No, you gotta do it. Come on now. No, you throw it like you were last time. You gotta. And he's starting to get frustrated with you, and to the point where he's like, "I'm gonna go eat some lunch. You just give the net to them whenever you finish up." And he just walks off. He's like,
Damn it.
fed up
After
with
that,
it.
I'm just gonna pass the net off it. Maybe I just need to go rest anyways. Head back to camp.
Maybe they look and all you've caught is just some seaweed. Yeah, maybe so, guy. Come back tomorrow or whatever.
So
Heard you killed a werewolf. That's pretty cool.
That's exactly why I can't fish.
Yeah. So Ezzy, you're gathering. You get like a basket or two of some berries that are edible. Not a very impressive.
Not a big haul.
Yeah, one basket of inedible, like very poisonous that you thought were pretty things that are pretty useless.
But they're pretty.
And as you're talking to the goblins, you don't get a really good sense. It's kind of like they're resigned, maybe to what they've been hired on here and their low wages and their treatment. They may be restless enough to want to start to talk about some changes, but you can't get a great read on it.
Okay. Still, I'll start to try to plant the seeds of revolution.
With that, so we'll do that 10 persuasion, and with that, so you're just starting to maybe mention some things like, how would you like what would you do?
Like, well, I'll start talking about how it's super unfair. I heard that the goblins are getting paid 30% to the hobgoblins 50. Like you're getting 1 silver to their 3 silver or something like that. Like just like there's that, and then I'll mention that so you guys are being expected to do all of this tedious hard labor, and all I hear us goblins are expected to do this and that, and then these other orcs, they're just fishing all day. They get to sit on their bottoms. It's crazy how they just don't appreciate the labor that they have and reward it with a good health care plan. We don't get dental.
It's because we're just goblins, though. Like.
I know, but there are so many of us. If we just came together and unionized and demanded fair and equal treatment.
It sounds like they might just like hire other goblins in, and like then we would starve. Like I don't know.
And then we get those other goblins in on it, and we just start a revolution.
All right, I don't know. Maybe.
All right, well.
It's a weird
if
idea.
You find me. Just call me your local representative.
All right. Well, gotcha, lady.
I will unionize the goblins if it is the last thing I do.
All right,
I want to see it so
bad. You
bad.
got a 10 persuasion as your first roll towards that endeavor. You are neutral. You haven't made it worse.
I haven't made it worse. They're not unopposed.
Hashtag haven't made it worse. So let us, at this point, I'll just say the day is going to draw to an end. You are welcome to go rest in your tent. Anything that you all want to do after you go tribute around the camp or try to and interact before you head off to rest?
I'm a sleepy kitten. I'm exhausted.
Wall's done. He needs sleep. He's ragged and worn. Died once today. He's ready to lay down. Call it a day.
Ezzy needs a nice nap on her cot.
So Zara is still working. Zara is still, candles burning low.
Before I go to bed, though, I will pop in on Zara.
Thank you.
Just to check on her, because I remember at the beginning of this.
She's just not paying attention. She's just working. The guards know who you are by now, so they don't react.
And I'll just stand there and start tapping my foot on the floor.
She just
Don't forget about her brother.
looks up. Yes, Ezzy.
First and foremost, your brother beheaded Skunk, so that was fun.
Wait, he cut his head off.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's pretty
Second, he
sounded too like us.
Yeah, he said something like that, and then he said he had a
You and Vol are full of surprises. And she starts to kind of like nod off for a second.
Oh, wake up!
What?
Okay, then he said he has a modicum of respect for you, so I don't know if that's more or less.
Who?
Your brother.
Oh yes, okay.
Durango. Durango.
We were talking about Dorn. Yes.
Durango.
And third of all, get your butt to bed, Missy. You made me a promise.
Need to sleep.
Go to bed.
Hey, okay.
No, get her to bed.
Take me. How about this? Come with me. We'll go together. She's fine. She just 1 second. She makes a little mark with something. Let's go. But I gotta tell you one thing as we go. So you know that favor that Daddy promised to the werewolf exterminators.
Yeah.
We're getting the favor, and we're getting exactly what I asked for.
What's that?
She goes, and both of you are standing in like the doorway of her little. She's got a bigger section than you where she sleeps, and it's draped open right now. It's tied open, and she sits on the cot, and she lies back. We're gonna have a teleportation circle, and it's gonna go to Sharn, and it's gonna go to the Great Crag, and it's gonna come here.
That's useful.
That's great.
And it's gonna be right smack dab in our capital.
That is useful.
That's a hell of a gift.
By the time y'all are responding, she doesn't even hear you. She's just
No.
Passed out.
I want to leave a note for her somewhere that her brother did want to see her. So I leave a note that says, Doran wants to meet with you. Very important.
the guards have followed in and they're watching and making sure you aren't like messing with her as she sleeps. And
I'll tuck her in and make sure she's all tucked in, like
they're watching you really closely as you do that.
fluff her pillow a little bit under her head and just be like, "Oh, good night, honey. Now you sleep
Jeez.
well."
She just says, "Ha! Take that." Yeah.
And then before I leave, I'll go to the Knolls. Now you make sure she gets at least 6 hours. 6 hours. I will be checking in the morning. 6 hours. Promise
We
me.
can't really force her to
6
do anything.
hours.
We can't make her. Okay.
And I give him the granny stare.
We'll stay here till she wakes up.
6 hours. I want to hear it.
6 hours.
Of sleep. Uninterrupted sleep.
We don't control things. Do our best.
Don't you have to listen to us? We're Thanes, aren't we? Like, are we
Can't
on
make-
above you?
But we can't make her sleep for. She's above you. She tells us.
Did she say make sure she doesn't sleep 6 hours?
How am I supposed to make sure she sleeps? I don't know how to do that. I'll do my best.
All right.
That's what we want to hear.
If she wakes up before 6 hours, you come get me.
Just want to smack her in the head and knock her back out.
Izzy will think about it long and hard.
No.
No,
No.
she's the boss.
But it's like
She wakes up. I'll tell her you said to go back to sleep.
And tell her 6 hours.
I'll tell her you said that.
Promise. She
I
promised.
promise you, I will tell her that if she wakes up.
Okay. And with that, I'll go to bed.
Sam Bull passes out. Bull probably didn't even make it to his cot. He probably like falls asleep with like an arm in the cot and the rest of him just hanging on the floor.
Yeah, that was a big day.